terrifying thriller, a tantalizing spine tingler, a wicked twist of an ending. The Others. Rated PG-13, now in theaters everywhere.
Hello? Hi, Uncle Savion.
There's a place that celebrates the simple things in life, where you can count on old friends,
You don't have to be alone.
where neighbors stand up for each other,
I need a lawyer.
Well, you've come to the right bowling alley.
and the underdog can still triumph. It's a place that doesn't appear on any map, but it's not hard to find.
It's a friendship.
It exists in the heart.
This is where I'm supposed to be.
Ed, premiering NBC next Wednesday. NBC Friday starts with a proposal on Providence.
Just say yes.
But what starts as a perfect evening leads to a struggle
Going into respiratory arrest.
to save a life.
Get an ambulance here, stat.
And after a new Dateline, an all-new Law & Order SVU,
Who's down there?
a cop stalked by a serial killer.
This is about revenge.
This detective will take a stand.
It's just you and me.
An all-new Providence, an all-new Dateline, and an all-new Law & Order SVU NBC Friday.
Joe has the moves.
Hi, we're gonna need to borrow your car. It's a really lovely dress.
Terry has the brains.
I always know what's going to happen next.
Nothing can come between them except a woman like her.
She liked me first.
Critics are calling Bandits an immensely entertaining comedy.
What's it gonna be? Me or that guy? Yeah, good looking or itchy?
Bandits, rated PG-13, starts October 12th. Sneak preview to Saturday.
This is my report. What is biotechnology? For centuries, farmers select the best seeds to help improve their crops.
Today, biotechnology is helping farmers spray less and still keep pests away. And they're able to grow more food.
To be a hungry world. So more kids everywhere can grow up big and strong.
Biotechnology, making a difference for people and for our world.
Unravel every riddle for every individual in trouble or in pain. With the thoughts I'll be thinking I could be another Lincoln. If I only had a brain.
Presenting the card with a brain, the Smart Visa card, the future of payment available now. Just visit Visa.com. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
Next Wednesday, catch the season premiere of The West Wing at 9, 8 Central on NBC.
NBC Sundays, Law & Order Criminal Intent has critics saying it's as good as the original.
Killed him. You shot him.
A doctor who doesn't save lives, he takes them. A Don Juan who loves to kill. And a piece of art that drives people to murder.
Boom. Made you look.
All new Law & Order Criminal Intent, NBC this Sunday.
You know Rachel's pregnant, but Thursday you'll find out who's the father.
He's in there right now?
Oh yeah, then there's this.
BB Buffet, will you marry me?
Then say hello to TV's #1 new comedy, Inside Schwartz. It's all new must-see TV Thursday.
The biggest sales event of the season, the Lincoln Great American Luxury Event. Now, get 0.0 financing for 5 full years on select Lincoln vehicles and no first month's payment on every 2001 Lincoln, including the luxurious Lincoln Town Car or the front-wheel drive Lincoln Continental. Now, get 0.0 financing for 5 full years on select Lincoln vehicles, plus Lincoln complimentary maintenance. The Lincoln Great American Luxury Event ends soon. See your Florida Lincoln dealer.
Nakazoo.
Disney's Animal Kingdom. It's many, many things. But remember, it's
There's a lot of folks out there who understand that internet banks offer more of a lot of different things. But how do you get to it? And I'm intimidated by it, and I'm not sure about it. Well, at Marketplace Bank, we will introduce you to internet banking the Marketplace Bank way. Our fun people will be located in a pavilion in a Winn-Dixie store near you to take you into the future at a pace that you're comfortable with. So I would ask you to stop by, introduce yourself, and let us introduce you to the future of banking, the Marketplace Bank way.
Governor Bush talks about security, family, and taxes in a one-on-one interview.
I have this patient who claims to come from a planet he calls K-Pax.
Big head, green.
His behavior is unusual.
He certainly has a way about him.
That's a lovely configuration you're wearing.
His story is unbelievable.
You're really from up there?
You speak English so well.
You should try speaking.
But the truth may be the strangest part of all.
She says she doesn't hear so well on her left side, so don't sneak up on her anymore.
No way.
On October 26th, celebrate the possibilities.
He can detect ultraviolet.
I didn't think human beings could see ultraviolet light.
We can't. Be prepared for anything.
K-Pax.
Your produce alone has been worth the trip.
Rated PG-13. Starts October 26th.
Must have folded my millionth sweater. I'm starving.
Want some chicken and stars?
And then soup? That's for the kiddie section. We're big girls now. There's a better tasting soup. Progresso chicken noodle. Tender pieces of all white meat chicken with bigger slices of vegetables and just the right seasonings. See the difference?
Oh, you're right. Just tastes better.
Now about those Mary Janes.
It's time to go to the better taste, the Progresso.
Totally new Nissan Altima.
Thursday on an all-new Will and Grace, it's Grace versus Karen in the battle for Dancing Woody.
I'm going to kick your...
Look, honey, it's an attractive gay man.
Then it's a special Thursday all-new episode of Scrubs, the new hit show everyone's talking about and the critics love.
It rocks.
The Washington Post calls it the best new comedy of the season.
So when's the baby due? What baby?
One time only, all-new Scrubs Thursday after Will and Grace on NBC.
Thursday, an all-new episode that defines how powerful ER can be.
No one talks to anyone about this case.
A couple at a crossroads.
I'm done, okay? Carter can have you.
And words can't express what this father must now tell his son. Make no mistake, ER is back. NBC Thursday.
Tomorrow, the other victims of terror, imprisoned in their homes, executed for going to school. The Taliban's war on women. NBC Nightly News tomorrow.
How can you provide for the future of the people who depend on you? With the power of Pacific Life. For over 130 years, Pacific Life has improved the lives of millions with investments, annuities, and insurance. Because careful planning today can help them reach their dreams tomorrow. Discover the power of Pacific Life.
One of the great films of all time is one of the best DVDs ever.
Prepare yourself to enter a world you have only imagined.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs on Disney DVD October 9th for a limited time.
What will you find today?
Inviting home accessories that bring you closer together and let you get away from it all. Marshall's.
What's going on?
Is the best time for the best deals during the biggest wireless sale of the year at your neighborhood Radio Shack.
What's going on?
Is great phone offers on name brand models. Like the exciting Sprint PCS TP2100 phone at our lowest price ever. $49.99 with built-in speakerphone for hands-free talking. Hurry in for great calling plans at the biggest wireless sale of the year at Radio Shack. The perfect place to get connected to...
What's going on? What's going on?
Next Wednesday, catch the season premiere of The West Wing at 9, 8 Central on NBC.
NBC Next, an all-new Law & Order ripped from the headlines.
We just want some information.
A murder reveals a politician's 30-year-old secret.
I had a split second to make a decision. So you took matters into your own hands.
Stay till the very end. If you can handle the truth. All new Law & Order, NBC Next. NBC Sunday. To catch the perfect criminal, you have to become one.
It's gotta pay.
Last week's UC Undercover was a roller coaster ride. This week, we're taking off the brakes.
This guy's gonna kill him.
And one of the team will pay with their life. All new UC Undercover. NBC Sunday at 10/9 Central.
Tonight at 11. Politics seems kind of irrelevant right now.
Tonight I go on assignment and sit down with Governor Jeb Bush. He talks about his brother and how the attack has affected his own family in a candid one-on-one interview.
Also tragedy on an Orlando-bound bus. A passenger attacks the driver with a box cutter, causing a deadly accident. Tonight, what the FBI is saying about the suspect. Then, once questioned as a material witness in the terrorist attacks, a local man tells News Channel 2 how the publicity has devastated his business.
Continuing coverage of America on Alert.
This is Zephyrhills brand natural spring water. Pure, clear, pristine. This is the new 1-gallon clear bottle. Pure, clear, pristine. That's no coincidence, because our new 1-gallon clear bottle delivers the pure, fresh taste of Zephyrhills. Exactly the way nature intended. Zephyrhills brand. Pure water from a pure place.
She's a husband a soft shirt.
Beautiful.
It's very
Ooh. Is that platter hand-painted?
Yeah, TJ Maxx only $25.
That's all? Yeah. I have to get back there.
Don't tell me you got that at TJ Maxx.
Oh, yeah, I got it for a steal. Oh, and Don's Gourmet Cookware, too.
Don, you cook?
The incredible fall home event going on now. TJ Maxx, you should go.
A new travel survey with encouraging news at 11.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next all-new West Wing on NBC.
She's not your daughter. But if you give her a ride home after school, she might as well be. Carpooling on the wings of Goodyear.
Is there anything more beautiful than a baby's face? Well, as a matter of fact, there is. A baby's face lit by the amazing GE Reveal bulb. Reveal filters out dull yellow rays, leaving only clean, pure light. GE Reveal. There's nothing more beautiful than clean, pure light.
Compelling, wonderfully evocative, and the Washington Post calls Hearts in Atlantis magical. 2 big thumbs up, says Ebert and Roper. Anthony Hopkins, Hearts in Atlantis, rated PG-13, now playing.
Does a woman need her own oatmeal?
Yeah. New from Quaker, it's nutrition for women. An oatmeal with your needs in mind. Strengthened with iron, calcium, soy protein, and folic acid. Nutrition for women. New from Quaker.
I believe in not taking things too seriously.
I believe in being able to buy designer clothes whenever I want to.
Our prices are so low, we can't name the famous designers.
I believe in working hard and playing harder.
We have what's hot right now at the prices you want to pay.
I believe we've made it to the top.
The same high-quality fashions as other fine department stores, but for a lot less.
I believe in Burlington Coat Factory.
What a wicked game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you, and I don't want to fall in love with you.
You know Rachel's pregnant, but Thursday you'll find out who's the father.
He's in there right now?
All new Friends, NBC Thursday.
Ed and Carol, the couple everyone's been rooting for.
May I have this dance?
Sure.
But tell me, did the wind sweep you off your...
Last May, they finally came together. And on the season premiere, only one thing can tear them apart.
Bonnie, what are you doing here?
Well, I'll tell you if you let me in. I'm wearing that. Oh.
And then you finally get the chance to...
Ed, the season premiere, NBC next Wednesday at 8/7 Central.
Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States!
It's the most anticipated season premiere of the year. Next Wednesday, the season begins.
Can you tell us right now if you'll be seeking a second term?
The West Wing season premiere, NBC next Wednesday. This Sunday at 9/8 Central, NBC presents a new Law & Order series, Criminal Intent.
You had to have her.
The story of elite detectives criminals never see coming.
How in God's name do they know?
Kill the wolf, throw the body at her feet!
Critics are saying it's a grabber, a viewing pleasure, sharp and intense.
She made you do this.
Yes.
It's as good as the original Law & Order.
We got her. That's her blink.
All new Law & Order Criminal Intent, NBC Sunday at 9/8 Central.
You know Rachel's pregnant, but Thursday you'll find out who's the father. Friends, NBC Thursday.
On September 11th, 2001, New York City was ruthlessly and criminally attacked. While no tribute can ever heal the pain of that day, the producers of Law & Order dedicate this season to the victims and their families, and to the firefighters and police officers who remind us with their lives and courage what it truly means to be an American.
In an instant, everything can change. Yet everywhere you look, the spirit of America is alive. That spirit makes us what we are today and what we will be tomorrow. We at Ford want to celebrate that spirit with the Ford Drives America program to help America move forward with interest-free financing on all new Fords. That's any new Ford car, truck, or SUV, now with interest-free financing. The spirit is alive with America's #1 choice. Ford Drives America.
This Saturday,
You're the sleepover bandits.
they're breaking into theaters for a special sneak preview.
Just give us a little bit of the money.
No, good manners are no excuse for criminal behavior.
I'm stumped.
Bandits, rated PG-13, starts October 12th. Sneak preview this Saturday.
Who's grilling America's favorite sirloin steaks? Well, sink your teeth into our perfectly seasoned house sirloin and you'll know. It's got to be Applebee's. Eating good, eating good. It's Applebee's Fiesta del Grill. Make your taste buds dance with tangy tequila lime chicken. Or for a limited time, the sizzling Southwest steak skillet. Only at Applebee's.
Have you looked at your long-distance bill lately? Wow. You need Sprint 500 anytime. 500 state-to-state minutes to use anytime, any day for $25 a month. Sprint 500 anytime, it's a slam dunk. To save, just call 1-800-PIN-DROP.
I've left something for you. Now, the perfect crime gets better. He's turned it into a game. Morgan Freeman, I'm living proof that a mind is a terrible thing. Along came a spider. Rented today. There's a place that celebrates the simple things in life, where you can count on old friends.
You don't have to be alone.
Where neighbors stand up for each other.
I need a lawyer. Well, you've come to the right bowling alley.
And the underdog can still triumph. It's a place that doesn't appear on any map, but it's not hard to find.
It's a friendship.
It exists in the heart.
This is where I'm supposed to be.
Ed, premiering NBC next Wednesday.
CSFB Direct, the highest rating for ease of use, and the #1 rating for broadest range of investment choices by Barron's. That's the difference between online trading and direct investing from CSFB Direct.
An unusual crime.
It was the way she was done, Inspector. Altogether a different breed of cat.
An unconventional detective.
This was all in your dreams. I saw her face.
An unexpected attraction.
Your vision's about me.
Most definitely.
Johnny Depp, Heather Graham, in a Hughes Brothers film.
Jack the Ripper's not finished.
A legend.
I gave birth to the 20th century.
Emerges.
You're not going to see the 20th century.
From Hell. Rated R. October 19th. Only in theaters.
Our search continues for great American meals. In the Midwest, Hillshire Farm Cheddarwurst. Bursting with real Wisconsin cheddar. Hungry for more quick meal ideas? HillshireFarm.com. Bring the flavor home.
Cough getting you up in the middle of the night? Oh yeah, you got a cough medicine you take every 4 hours. Get the new all-night cough medicine. Introducing new NyQuil Cough. The new all-night coughing, coughing, coughing so you can sleep cough medicine.
The reinvented Camry. One look, and you're gonna want one.
Here's to the sky being the only limit, to having a once-in-a-lifetime experience, more than once in a lifetime. Here's to squeezing every drop out of every day, to a pure source of vitality and well-being. Here's to the freedom to drink to your heart's content. Introducing Tropicana Pure Premium Low Acid, with all the taste and less of the acid. And here's to life.
NBC Friday, Law & Order SVU is all new.
Who's down there?
A serial killer hunts his next victim.
This is about revenge. The real target is Detective Benson.
A cop stalked.
He has killed 4 people.
Fear can't stop her. And this detective will take a stand.
It's just you and me.
All new Law & Order SVU, NBC Friday.
You ready for a cold one?
Yeah.
Is that cold enough for you? It's cold.
It's not Coors Light.
Brewed at the edge of freezing to lock in that Rocky Mountain cold taste. Coors Light. Ah, tasty.
Who ate all the cheese curls? That's ridiculous.
That's 400 years of grime. As an art restorer, I do know a thing or two about stains. That's why I tried new Crest White Strips. It's this thin little strip with the same whitening ingredient dentists use. 30 minutes twice a day. Crest White Strips get at stains below the enamel to whiten teeth 10 times better than the leading whitening toothpaste in just 2 weeks. And it lasts at least 6 months. With Crest White Strips, I want to show everyone this work of art.
New Crest White Strips. Reveal your wider smile.
The general
3 stars.
is a prisoner.
I'm not fighting anyone anymore.
But the warden
Take that man down.
is a criminal.
The eagle he wears on his shoulder does not give him the authority to be your executioner.
On October 19th, the fight begins.
I'm taking command of your prison.
Like hell you are.
Robert Redford, James Gandolfini, The Last Castle. Rated R. Starts Friday, October 19th.
NBC Sundays, Law & Order Criminal Intent has critics saying it's as good as the original.
You killed him. You shot him.
A doctor who doesn't save lives, he takes them. A Don Juan who loves to kill. And a piece of art that drives people to murder.
Boom! Made you look.
All new Law & Order Criminal Intent, NBC this Sunday.
Tonight at 11. Politics seems kind of irrelevant right now.
Tonight, I go on assignment and sit down with Governor Jeb Bush. He talks about his brother and how the attack has affected his own family in a candid one-on-one interview.
Also tragedy on an Orlando-bound bus. A passenger attacks the driver with a box cutter, causing a deadly accident. Tonight, what the FBI is saying about the suspect. Then, once questioned as a material witness in the terrorist attacks, a local man tells News Channel 2 how the publicity has devastated his business.
Continuing coverage of America on Alert.
Subway's Jared is an inspiration. We love Jared at Subway's taste. Come and join us, it's not too late. Try Subway's new delicious honey mustard turkey with cucumber with just 4 grams of fat. Subway, keep fresh.
She took a class.
A soft shirt.
Beautiful.
It's very
Ooh. Is that platter hand painted? Yeah, at TJ Maxx, only $25. That's all? Yeah. I have to get back there.
Don't tell me you got that at TJ Maxx.
Oh, yeah, I got it for a steal. Oh, and Don's Gourmet Cookware, too.
Don, you cook?
The incredible fall home event going on now. TJ Maxx, you should go.
Once again, Lowe's is improving home improvement because Lowe's is the only place you'll find top choice lumber, prime grade lumber with 4 clean sides that fit together like a dream. So you'll spend less time looking for wood that'll last for generations. And Lowe's promises you'll get the lowest possible prices. Every day, guaranteed. Top choice quality, Lowe's low prices. That's improving home improvement.
Lowe's is an official cash donation site of the American Red Cross Disaster Relief Fund.
I'm very proud of my lawn.
We enjoy it as much as he does.
Our neighbors usually ask me what I use, and I tell them. I use Scott's Winterizer.
He really cares.
When you apply it in the fall, the food actually enters the root system. It stores it over the winter, and then in the spring, it perks that grass right up. It explodes, basically. Obviously, it's a critical step.
He's tried other products, too.
They just didn't work out. Scott's Winterizer gives me the last green lawn in the fall and the first green lawn in the spring.
Now on DVD and video. Own the movie with so much action. Time to go! You'll have to watch it again and again. The Mummy returns. Only today on DVD and video.
Beverly Hills. Where the stores take cash, credit, or gold bullion. Even the poodles drink bottled water.
If you want the best here, it'll cost you.
But the best pizza won't cost you. You can get the Rodeo Drive of pizzas. The Pizza Hut pizza, just $8.99 every week this fall. Right now, it's the Big New Yorker pizza. It's humongous. Just $8.99. Make it a supreme or specialty pizza for just 99 cents more. Beautiful. So feed your maid, chauffeur, and supermodel girlfriend for just $8.99.
Can we eat in here?
Only at Pizza Hut.
Buying or selling a home can mean the weight of the world on your shoulders. A RE/MAX agent can lighten that load. Averaging more than 13 years' experience, RE/MAX agents have the knowledge and expertise to free you of paperwork and do everything in their power to make hassles disappear. Our agents work the kind of practical magic that lets you take your life to the next level. When you're ready to buy or sell, call RE/MAX.
She's not your daughter, but if you give her a ride home after school, she might as well be. Carpooling on the wings of Goodyear.
Later on an all-new Tonight Show, Samuel L. Jackson's kinky exercise program.
It's about 4 in the morning and do laps naked. Yeah.
Really? Plus Jay's wife, Mavis Leno, a special appearance by Emeril Lagasse, and jaywalking.
Boy, this gay thing sounds great. How do I get in on it?
Then on Conan, Tom Brokaw and Jared Miller on Tonight.
Thursday.
No one talks to anyone about this case.
Words can't express what this father must now tell his son. An all-new ER NBC Thursday. Stay tuned for scenes from the next all-new Law & Order on NBC.
Next at 11, two candid interviews. First, once questioned by the FBI about the hijackers, a local man says it's devastated his business. Then,
Politics seems kind of irrelevant right now.
I sit down with the governor. He tells how the attack has affected his own family. That's next after Law & Order.
Okay, Vegas, Austin, Tulsa, Vegas, honey, Yuma, and Austin. Straws, kids? Phoenix, huh?
Call Domino's now and get a free order of our delicious cheesy bread when you purchase any large one-topping pizza for $9.99. Who would come up with such a brilliant idea?
My idea. All mine.
Make it a meal with wings and a 2-liter Coke. Get the door. It's Domino's.
Now through Monday at Zales, we're having a diamond sale where you can save up to 50% and more throughout the store. Like this 6-carat diamond bracelet, just $9.99. Our lowest price ever. At Zales, the diamond store.
In 6 days, the DVD collection you've been waiting for.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
The 3 Godfather films digitally mastered in a magnificent 5-disc set. The Godfather DVD collection with 3 hours of bonus features coming October 9th.
Freezing chicken? Only Ziploc double guard freezer bags have an inner layer that clings to seal out air that causes freezer burn. Regular freezer bags don't. Put an end to freezer burn with a Ziploc double guard freezer bag. Freezing steak? Only Ziploc double guard freezer bags have an inner layer that clings to seal out air that causes freezer burn. Regular freezer bags don't. Put an end to freezer burn with a Ziploc double guard freezer bag.
NBC next Wednesday. Law & Order is all new and ripped from the headlines.
Shots were up close and personal.
Who killed Rich Daddy?
We have a widow who stood to gain $7 million.
Was it Mommy?
Don't do this.
Or his little girl?
She's using you.
Kathy Moriarty in the mother of an ending.
I hate when that happens.
All new Law & Order, NBC next Wednesday.
Later on The Tonight Show, Jay's bringing you the incomparable Samuel L. Jackson, plus the real boss Mavis Leno, and the tunes of Eagle Eye Cherry. Your local news is next.
I was scared, because I didn't know what to expect then.
He was detained by the FBI as a material witness in the attack investigation, even spent time in jail. Next, what's happened since and why it's not the government that has him angry. Also, what we've learned tonight about the suspect behind a deadly accident involving a Greyhound bus on its way to Orlando. Good evening, I'm Wendy Chiochi.
And I'm Jim Payne. Here's what's new tonight. The Associated Press is reporting that the CIA may have had some specific indication in August that Osama bin Laden was trying to bring his fight to America.
Coming up, on assignment with Governor Bush. I followed him on a public relations tour and got answers on everything from the state's economy to how his family's dealing with the new threat of terrorism.
Unfortunately, my children have more security they have security now than they didn't before.
You'll hear how September 11th is affecting him professionally and personally in my one-on-one interview next.
And a major break in the murder of a woman found dead in her burning home. Coming up, the clue that led police to a suspected killer.
Well, some of the coolness has left Central Florida. What about the rest of the week, this upcoming weekend? It's time to think about it. That forecast in a few minutes.
Later on an all-new Tonight Show, Samuel L. Jackson's kinky exercise program.
It's about 4 in the morning and do laps naked. Yeah.
Really? Plus Jay's wife, Mavis Leno, a special appearance by Emeril Lagasse, and jaywalking.
Boy, this gay thing sounds great. How do I get in on it?
Then on Conan, Tom Brokaw and Jared Miller on Tonight.
Our new dish, the San Marino, is so popular that people want to meet us. Aldo is good at this. It makes me uncomfortable. It is better when I let the chicken and shrimp speak for me.
Tender grilled chicken and shrimp come together with a creamy herb sauce to create the San Marino. Romano's Macaroni Grill, run by chefs. That explains our food.
Zero in on incredible savings at Holler Dodge in Winter Park. Zero payments until 2003. That's no payments for over a year. Zero down, 0% financing, $7,200 cash back. The choice is yours on over 500 new Dodge cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Only at Holler Dodge this weekend. Zero payments until 2003. That's no payments for more than a year. Zero down, 0% financing, $7,200 cash back. There's no telling how big your savings will be at Holler Dodge. 1792 at Lee Road in Winter Park.
At Florida Hospital, our surgeons and physicians annually treat more cancer patients than any other hospital in the state. They come here for our medical expertise, our scientists and technology, and the discoveries that arise from partnerships with the nation's leading cancer research efforts. While this dedication continues to produce an increasing number of positive outcomes, our focus will always have a higher cause: the cure. Florida Hospital, the skill to heal, the spirit to care.